I mean, so radio that my brother know, but the rapper didn't be ready. And it's Saturday being I'm back. No, my yeah show anyway. The second one, my baby, no, that first day now. Let's start saying I noticed that people didn't know who it is. But them I started with UCC. Don't confuse boy studio don't actually in Pokro. Until that was done, we pay in Morocco. Unfortunately, Abiku, that Abiku culture, now your sports will keep FM. Right after the TV show, no over. And so what happened was that after that show, none crew no other one, Obia me, nor be a sports so. No who now continue to bring it until probably your discussion or your presentation. Until probably no be some that no who must I say serious. No more show Crystal TV power. Hey, I'm so wow. So yeah, went to TV program and no a guy. Me the monk command. Me them come some project hold on no. Na also be monk for 1 man na sports me per sports. I'm so yeah. Me a man you support them. Now see your man you supported or at least you for started. I'm so the man I'm so okay. I am quite. Near time on the starting. I'm panel starting and a producer on Bush Bingham. Tell Paniniana Sports, oh yeah, Uncle Fanning Cray on CA, oh yeah, Mr. Thompson. Uncle you, or from Kuyu Thompson from the I see your power sports crew no that. I was shocked. But him them use sports enough, my mama can we making sense. I'm our promo sports and it was wow. I'm so why not? But I just want to wait to. Nana, I was at a disco my child though, but I make my own time weekend as in see. Also, they want me on the sports team. I'm say, okay, that's fine. Now I'm joining on. Fortunately, so Sarah Manjan can be a medium because 2 weeks later, and now a few weekend, I say, or stress, no Korean band to me, you jai. If you sports in the field, but Jim can keep FM near the start. So that's how the journey started from keeping from the sports to the from just being a guest. Later on, Michael Asaase Radio, I'll be with you when you call about ATL more quick. Until the coming work of Michael Asaase Radio Bay. That time the man Jimmy Abba. No so ben no on put on so boss or bomb baby. He taught me a lot of things. Teaching me be a sport presenter ankasa. I could host a show, be a BBI, be a I do what I present, I do everything on my own. And I oboma to me. And to me the matter maniki, you know come maniki so fi igle from bed don't come by a drive. No obaho. No be no a drive. I don't know a late night and now Jojo Lemaire or your drive time no. Now they had a little issue. Now Jojo Lemaire also on task no or no ye into movie. No was the man cable drive no do. Na man no probi on your vibe. Na nkoten no ohon kakra. Enti echi no or try ladies way too. So no for us I said Raza what's up? Me dey the vibe or me refer I would entertainment for a Crystal TV bia. I said master na mo show. Chale no your word enti mo for the same energy na vibe no. Mfanka ona hine bi ne yenya driver ne nhwade na mo try ye first day your boy nana no so fair no was na minje sports na me driver sports Michael no mo Michael butuma hold cca ti me driver no mo no be ti no so driver no so ho ana nyame na adom adwuma no so enyu na no so bofa maneki so create le fi adwuma no besi ma mensem
wo KPFM wono into no bend am no why did you leave KPFM?
Okay. Wow. Anyway, came from someone so it got to a point they had an issue with Jimmy until Jimmy had to go. And then they brought in Uncle Dan. The Uncle Dan, the thing is he was a businessman, no a leader so. But unfortunately the on your radio person. Until no so but not direction or corner. At a point some of us and we were not sure that was supposed to be it, because he was at the point in Nakasa. No, you never be. I don't call the delegate to be a way accountant, way a presenter. No, at the point, I'm put a presenter in Arabic or your accountant or like he was doing a lot of things.
Man,
and then sometimes the output, on them then not undo how yet in the lapse boom. The manager, you show the catch manager or get them. They will hold back. I no me hold back and I didn't era no more. It's I would say if you know you're okay there, who am I? I'll just do my job. But I got to a point and other presenters in Subinum. Unfortunately, I think now once no on my papa. Well, lucky for me now them come charge over this school. And see, neka crano but I hold on. Na luckily so no na the advert be ba. The advert no ba na my salary no man na 250 na. I am to the advert by and I mean, I'm free feeling. No one come. But what can't chairman? Moon to me, you are the army on my main to me uncle with you. into other most of the metambo one time. So there was a little kind of a demonstration in Yang. Wo home at the core, pay for when won't feel home poor, work up family honor. No bay and semi no care them that they want to restructure everything. Inti I know when Obianre apply no ye nade. But that time you know, na be masters and I was starting a family as well. Na my book trip be so tamale. I'm tourism pa. So we were touring the 3 northern regions sitting in within 5 days. Inti na my book them trip no. Now one deadline as the ball falling. But when point I'm ready to was 1 year them rig and I'm already out of town. Inti what should no be able to my yam that fine, but baby I'm an man. And I'm also now starting masters, but I'm by my out of form some more from. But I'm starting yana. So I had to need to go on the trip. Inti if you trip on a bear no, there were a whole lot was been applying, tell them what the monk from your year basically one phobia. I think it's them so why not my masters in Charlie. Let me just forget and concentrate on my masters and get it done. The masters are uses in a area. Then will be kind of normal if you keep FM. Until you masters in the pay UCC. One chair bed 3 months with a math radio. But yes, it's also honor. And so that could not my case or monk for a big cool, my key with your wifi a Asaase Radio. We keep FM, we could pay boo. It was like when you were from the Chalewas of Warsaw, them is okay, them that I'll pass to. It's that criminal question who manager, the Misha manager. I don't know, manager, also Raza Swaggy, a manager, Sado, you must so wow. That's why that's the entrepreneur. That make it do. This is more, me masters, me and come up from more. Oh, where's the one put that on the bra? The tower will keep it from the wall, or from behind you to put it though. Into some mamma, the one bazaar, no, no, I'm so that's good. No, my message, I'm a friend there, yeah, and I'm start to hustle. So that's how I left KPFM and then joined ATL.
I thought it's money issue, but it is not that. It is, yes. I thought.
It's because some they had a lot of other people had issues. But by that time, Nana, me a young guy, I'm worry, I'm a teacher while I do school. I don't know. I had until when you said I'm community at this school, we know your passion. I'm a small radio school. I just happy to have the passion. My friend there, even when Choba Kompa, my friend there, Musiazi on the job. Muku school, I'm into school fees. By the way, I'm a scholarship. Because people pay to go and learn radio. What the studio of my cha, and the family one more about your I mean, my like dear Mura, where the next day I'm on radio Marcassa. Wabra Minya radio, Minya training. I wasn't really thinking much about the money.
You have the talent, you have the zeal, you have the passion to do radio. Exactly. You know, I heard another rumors. Somebody was saying that when you were in ATL, you play Shatawale music, then some fair perform music, then they sack you from ATL. Is that true?
ATL, there was never sacked at ATL. ATL, I left ATL FM. But there's a truth, some truth in Asaase Radio. Yes, there was that time my morning show. And oh, shut up! And I say yes, SM. But unfortunately, you remember that I think I have been using the I think remix, Martin remix number. Then I mean saying Kessie. Unfortunately, so there was explicit. It was some woman name. But the point is not my upon show. No, I can buy 1 minute to the news. It's now even it's a time no that day no. Because by next show no. Or yen tem kakra. In kono krampon assembly because you know we chukra. O we chukra anka only do the whole biaba. In time marry with the gym now to mom that upon show no. I think you know a medical featuring Shatawale. Means a back na. I think Omada remix.
Omada.
Exactly. But that too, I think there was an issue biana. Or for one another or mother another kind of mother punny. Into master the next person to Abba Morton Guinemo. It's usually about you for me a moon was stopping a watch one. Into me, you know, that didn't the news and on your ready. To this man, no good issue what sense to me pay my cats and my cab. If he and you made a humble. Into what's under Satawala Cassim. Don't be Zemi Cabarro. For what some person wants it. No, Mermaid Zemi Café on Hamu War Studio. Ye, seen a union film. I said, I'm so I can't go to say you film. And I was okay treats, but the catch you feel the fee. I don't want to know the film, not said they. The Honana, manager friend sana that time no why graduation it's now work for congregational grounds it's radio na monitor na you will tell professors in the into I know why graduation or honor chatawale oye na the radio was yeah the professors in our friend manager the managers of the speed ozugu pade no do hode hey on from mbra osaba za moncho saying to them moncho what happened situation me chim there and you na ka be 4 minutes so last minute cry na radio you na work 1 minute I thought about stop an answer aside that I honestly maintain to them side me nyum put them you know me that no was say nyum bia mo bia odemu hu well yes yade odemu hu ado bia before I played it on there until I was suspended so it was special I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks na mo back it's on back me be and some by mid morning and so we promote my drive man carry for my be drive ankasa and I'm the love show no so back home for 4 years so I me see I was there for another 3 years in Panama Retro into the room on the door for cry let me say it's more no I'm going to me in Asaase Radio Bay no one interested with Pemo.
Okay, so when you are ATL, then Asaase Radio came through that they need you.
Exactly. Na me assistant manager ka said then I didn't know about impedimoko. No so okay, no one blessing na mazokwe. Inti obi kede was akamu ATL on your.
So you started way back from ATL you come to Asaase Radio. Yeah. Asaase Radio, what was your position over there? Because I also met you in Asaase Radio, you know, sure playing drive or whatever. Yeah. So how was Asaase Radio when you get there? What was the feeling?
Asaase Radio was amazing. It was a good place to be, especially when we started as a team. You know, first and I think it started with Candyman, Nyanaba, myself, Ejiba. And then we had of Konya, Kofi so Pabene, you know, DJ bands so you know keep it from the door. In any able drive near San Sebi shower drive no do had. There was a lot of excitement everywhere. The young guys so vibe na they you me 100 on by me way back time I mean events in Pobibre. It was good. And I was the event manager too as our associated to a lot of the events and the way you know I was holding on. And so it was going well. But they started having there was a few personality conflicts. They know why they be a bosses our areas they were selected one. As I say, oh Candyman, I say oh cry darling FM near Abafwaba. Oh nyan about no Roku, no a guy, you know Abafa, oh Raza ATL, I say oh Abafwaba. Until no I select bosses, no we be share boss. Until there was few conflicting, you know, personalities. Go high be a boss pedo in day, but also feel there. This is my brand. My identity today. Day na me na me feel the festival brand and obu push way so. But now agenda is no cover and crew. So ma and Candyman the few ho way the few ho like all get them and but I think it's from a whole lot of angles.
You know, yours moving from there. I mean, your listeners is saying that they are not hearing you again from Asaase Radio. People are angry, like people are feeling bad, like they are not hearing you again. So why you move from Asaase Radio? Is that money issue or is there any conflict or what?
So and some ibidum mana masumpo munhu nenyu de ye nti ebia na maka ma osafata what's in answer nkasa berebonum but what I need to say now I'll say that. So what it is that I think it started off with you had a TW Radio Bay and for some reason TW Radio is owned by one of my bosses. Everybody know in Cape Coast there the owner is my boss. Like we've done a lot of things together. Aman and the Paps Face Lounge every day. Aman and me held the event. Okube Club 161. I was the one who was doing the events. I was the one emceeing it for him. And then like see, I've been rolling with him from between I'm not through Ame and you two me connect to CMA. What started was Central Artist Night. I'm not connected Jungo. What starting to Obio keep us all year him there. I'm not man there. We are that like that. into some hands. I mean, what them would to more suppose that CMA for my wonder. I mean, heritage my own programs where you know do your call more yeah. Madam heritage phone call from people why have been that rather the rumor started over there Morocco as a Morocco TW radio morning now more yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what my bosses also their thoughts, but I mean they were from Accra or from one on phone why I shouldn't leave Asaase Radio on the moko on the before Asaase Radio when you say
They called you. Who called you?
my bosses were Asaase Radio Accra, yeah.
Called you that don't leave Cape FM. Okay.
No leave Asaase Radio. Na mon call the station that they name them moko no. Na for 1 or 2 reasons still man kawa 1 or 2 reasons. Mo hold on reasons I want my no some way but some reasons so in the moko. We have another meeting with Jimmy in the office so why I should stay now and mama on assurance that well I would like to stay. But there was always a back I'm holding on there. I am loyal the man, there's a little kind of loyalty to the man as well because we've done a lot of things together. And so when you phone from the Raza come to TW Radio and share moon to me, but no I catch him there for 1 or 2 reasons you know. In painful be a catch and there more from Asaase Radio. To aside the mama boss from there mama fee Asaase Radio on TW. Now so my boss no TW I catch him there for some reason you know. What's the name mama like more fans and come we shouldn't switch. But I'm not catch up on there. I have some loyalty to this man. And I think they felt that there was conflict. So TW will be a direct competitor to Asaase Radio. Because style away and almost the same thing. And the pressure at TW was there, but no. Oh, you and he said, me loyal to them woman, if you would jam my way, that's all when switch suddenly. And share the wabo corner and see. Unfortunately, TW need early starts no. Onye me leave be share, me leave after elections. I must my break. Man kada kakra. So I just want to be the politics because be a kakra me raga mo movie the celebration na I don't know. Now we on the Asaase so tagged as MPP station. See angles I didn't some way be so if you hold kakra na kakra and then the whole thing is about the fact they my academy loyal to the man. Anything can happen. And see there was supposed to be a way. If he the rumors were I'm more reported quite crowded. Leaving that magic munko baby, a man crab one for the why you leave was a book on that. Many TW for them. What for Hannah McCon, when you want to numb you hold your shoes.
But have you working with them? Have you been on their shows?
Was that so? I think the whole thing, if there's any tweeting that's on in there, no, that time, no, we're prepared to CMA. Not CMA for whatever reason. That year, we speaker. Until the CMA was sponsored by TW. Into watch a picture be a TW water a word. The cage na stage TW one pull up war.